Okay, let's play some ukulele and the impossible Bele. I was meant to stream yesterday, then I didn't because kind of ended up being excessively tired after things that happened. But should be fine now. It's kind of late, but let's at least try to do some good stuff here. So, last time we did about 6 levels, I believe, and we got 6 Bs out of 48 Bs, and I don't know, since I'm going to go for the completionist route as usual, that means I'm going to have 48 Bs by the end of the game. And if each of them is an extra hit for the final level, that sounds stupidly easy. The obvious solution to this, of course, is don't be a dipshit and collect 48 Bs and then go beat the game with them. Go and beat the final level with 0 Bs. That should honestly be the correct answer. And this is still an excessively long loading screen, so that's good. Not even giving music for this is kinda sad. Note to self, only begin streaming after this loading screen. That seems like it would be a good idea. Also, I do believe that I was not aware, but apparently I can go up here because there's now multiple bee houses. So, further distractions. Surprisingly, that does not seem to be anything, at least not yet. Wait a second. I think I know what that is for. And if that is for what I think it is, that's really dumb because I already did that. I did that last time. Tonic TikTok found. Like, I did an excessively fast sprint to do a thing. And it kind of worked out. Okay, so this time we're not going to be using awful, absolutely awful. Wait, is there a way I can? I want to test something real quick. Let's do that. And then let's go up here. Can I get down here? Yes, I can. Actually, I can do more than that. I can use this to traverse here. That's good. I did fall down, but that's fine, I think. Is that fine? I kind of forget why I was supposed to do that. Also, there was a barrel or something here that I thought maybe I could get up with. That is decidedly not here anymore. Lovely. Yeah, there was something I could gain access to with this. Wait. Might have just been up there, actually. Now that I think about it. That level was absolutely awful. Possibly because I had some truly horrendous tonics on. Now let's go to Wildweb Woods Wilder. And let's see what we have there. I mean, I assume we have Wildweb Woods, except it's wilder. Curious to see how that's going to really affect it other than just throwing a pile of enemies there. Okay, do I have any power-ups that either don't suck or don't nerf my quill multiplier? No, so that is all we do. The big brain option, okay. Okay. But, yeah, I thought so. Alright, well, I hit the checkpoint, so that's good. And then I immediately died again. Okay. Don't mind that, though, honestly. Because now I can kind of just do this in peace. In a relative space, at least. Oh, really nailed that one. Ukes, please. You do not have to be like this. Alright. I feel like I can get up there with some really stupid jumps, maybe. But I also don't think I need to. Is there a purpose for this? Because there decidedly does not seem to be much of a purpose for that. You can go up there. Definitely. Maybe. I don't think you can go up there. These enemies surprisingly don't really affect much, huh? Because I assume I can't attack them from the front because they have strong teeth. But other than that, I assume they are free bread. Now, what do I do with this? I see what I need to do with this. Coin. Alright, that's coin number 2. I am completely okay with this. Looks like it could be something down there, but I don't think I can get there from here, basically. Okay, let's keep on trucking. That's more enemies. Alright. That might be something up there. That is not something up there. This, however, is a spider. This, however, is a box. Wouldn't really do much for me. Alright, some Ukes pigeons. Oh. What? How did that happen? What happened? How happened? What? Yeah, I'm not totally sure how that worked out, but I'll take it, I guess. And then I'll take all of these, hopefully. Then get accosted by a bunch of enemies. As seems to be standard. Okay, they're just floating this floor now. Okay. Like, can I please... Okay, thank you. No. How did I end up here? Also confirmed, you cannot roll into them while they are like that. You cannot roll into them when their teeth are directly at you. So that's good info. Also, turns out that this might actually be progress. Not sure how to feel about that. That, on the other hand, looks like it's going to lead back here, so I am now obligated to check that. Even at the cost of my own life. That was 10 times easier to do than getting up there the way I did previously. Good job. Good job, me. Yuks, please. Please. Oh, right, I cannot body slam when I don't have body. Good. Really glad we established that. Okay. Slightly nondescript, but alright. Also, that made that appear. Yeah. Alright, well, let's keep on trucking. The trucks keep on trucking even when it's not truck night. Whatever the hell that means. Also, I'm dead. And also, I'm pretty sure I just literally lost a bunch of feathers. For no established reason, other than, you know, the fact that you lose feathers presumably when you die. So, I'm not sure, but I feel like previously, last time, it didn't show me visually dropping a bunch of feathers when I died. So there was some doubt about the fact that was I actually losing feathers or not. Oh god, they're still coming. Oh my god. I don't know how I got Yuks back. But I do see that. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the fact that I seem to have lost my orb. But on the other hand, it was there at least. So that just gave me a better ball. Not really sure what to make of that, but oh, well, I now know what to make of that and I want to die, I think. I kind of should have known that that is the case, but I wasn't sure. Okay, just ignore things. Get here, get that. Haul several more asses. Hopefully do not lose this in the process. Spit it there. Do that, and just leave at high velocities. And then come here. Damn, I actually got all 5 coins in a level in like one go. I'm an idiot. That's not news, by the way. In case someone was doubting that, that is in fact not news. This has been well established for like 3 years now. So let's try that one more time. Third time's the snake charm, as they used to say. Even though that doesn't make any sense this time, because there's no snakes involved. Unlike in a Snake Pass, where there were several snakes involved. That doesn't really matter, because I get my bat immediately back anyways. He said, and didn't get his bat back immediately anyways. That's not coming back. Well, first of all, there's a checkpoint here, so good on me. Second of all, I probably could have gone and gotten myself a Ukes, Lails. Okay. Oh, that's the end. Okay. And I was trying to body slam again without a body. I got a mock chain or something. That may have been the first time I got all coin. Yes, I know. Yay, 7! Great job, friends. It looks like you figured out this machine's mystery, so you don't need me anymore. Remember, you can affect that level anytime by flipping the switch here. I think I'll head back to Shipwreck Creek and begin some new research. If you manage to find your way home, come visit. Alright, I guess we're going back to Shipwreck Creek. As soon as I explore these new and exciting prospects like Lil Bian, won a place in the battalion via Socialpedia. Yeah, prolong the enjoyment by slowing down time for the entire chapter. Who doesn't enjoy a leisurely stroll through a troubled Stingdom? That seems useful and also really annoying. So what was this about exactly? Ah. Get 25 twit coins. Alright. So it wasn't actually anything I did. And it was just a Monday. Alright, let's see what we have here. She be somewhere. Was this always here? I don't remember this being here. This might not have been here before. Tonic found. Draw him. Still not fixed your tentacle issues? What, this ghastly human head? Sadly, I've still not figured out how to undo this. One day, I'll return to the sea. I knew it! Yuka, you owe me a $5. Thank goodness. Okay. That's the same piece of dialogue. The hell am I looking at? Guess I can't really do anything with that, huh? So what was this new tonic I found? The screen is mirrored. Perfect for playing in a hall of mirrors. Oh, the Rory match in it. Mirrored but backwards. Gotcha. That's also a quill bonus. And I can't get the googly eyes, obviously. Those cost a lot. But I can get this. And frankly, that gives me more quills, and I don't see how that would make the game really any harder. Especially if I go to levels I already haven't done. Also, I never found this either. Nobody will find me here. Ho ho. Well, if it isn't Yuka and Laylee. What do you think of my new holiday home? A nice vacation to the shady, secluded, secret bowl of the ship has made me feel much stronger. I'd like to see Capital P try and steal me again. Please don't let him steal me again. Who this? Do we know you? What? Did you young'uns hit your heads on the way in? Why, I'm the all-powerful One Book. Remember? From the last game? Capital P tried to use my magical powers to expand his business. Luckily, you rescued my missing pages and I'm whole again. And living in perpetual fear. Are you hiding? It looks like you're hiding like a wimpy kid's book. Absolutely not. This cabin has ideal shelving for my enormous spine. I didn't think you had one. I hope you're going to stop Capital P overtaking the Royal Stingdom. It would be bad news if he made enough Infinity Ink to do harm. Especially if he used it on my pages to rewrite the universe. Infinity Ink. Nice chatting, Mr. One Book, but we're off. That was a guess. Less checkmates found. Checkmates better checkpoints though. That's probably another positive. Yeah, that's a huge addition to... Removes all but one checkmate from the chapter. Even checkmates need a holiday now and then. That's a huge increase. But that's also something that would genuinely make the levels a lot harder. So you know what? We're doing it as soon as I can. In the meantime, let's try to make some actual progress in this game. Because I would say that one positive thing this game does do is the fact that I feel like I'm making negative amounts of progress while I'm actually doing a lot of stuff. At least I'm pretending to do a lot of stuff. Alright, chapter 5, Gasping Glade. Like, I think it's a good thing that it feels like time goes a lot faster with this game than it should. I said that last time too, but like I'm just mostly having a good time, so... Except for the water level, but we don't talk about that. Alright, so we're doing mirror levels now. It reverses my controls. Or it didn't reverse my controls, rather. Okay, well, that kind of changes things. This is suddenly awful. Probably should have seen that one coming, but I kinda didn't. Well, we're committed now though, so just wait until I add another layer of awful to this. Because I definitely can do that. I definitely can make this even worse by removing all but one checkpoint. Alright, so I have an idea. No? Really? Can't make that? Damn. Oh well. My video game instincts are fighting back against me. On the other hand, I can say that that was totally intentional. And that I did it so I can get that one important big quill. Definitely. Definitely because of that, and not because I'm bad. So do I actually need to care about the height of this boy? Not sure, but I care anyways. Okay, I have this now. Not sure if this does anything for me. It's gone now. So it's never going to do anything for me ever again. I'm starting to slowly get used to reverse controls here. And once I do get used to them, there's no going back. But also right now I'm still not completely used to them. So I feel like my movements are a bit more conservative than they would be normally. But that's totally not a problem. And how the hell did I not hit that? Doesn't really matter, I guess, since I actually did get that. But I can't get that, at least not yet, so... That is instant death. Instant death and eternal sadness. Oh, it can actually damage me. So I am currently losing quills because I keep dying because I have the mirrored mode on and I'm too stupid to ever give up on it because frankly a quill multiplier sounds pretty useful for a game where you unlock most things with quills. Also, that enemy looked like it had googly eyes. Oh my god, really? Which I believe googly eyes means that they can take more than one hit. Alright. That went as decidedly planned. Also, slowly realizing that I'm not sure how much the mirrored mode affects me anymore. I may have gotten used to it. I am now saying that, so we can be sure that people know that I am in fact not actually used to it, and in fact I'm just bad. So, Sur liked most of those squills falling down here in Eternal Sadness and Damnation. There's definitely something down there. Can I do something like whoop? It would appear that doing something like whoop did not in fact do anything for me. I am still potentially on the lookout for something. I think I have passed by the something. Like, I'm actually surprised I've managed to apparently miss like at least 2 coins, because I've probably missed at least 2 coins. So let's see if we can make that 3. Alright. Never mind. I was gonna say that this is pretty well hidden. You can barely see that it is in fact a box. Turns out that the camera just didn't have time to pan yet. So, whoops. There is definitely something up here. Trying to get like a view on how to enter this. I'm not super seeing it. I think it's just through there, but I don't have the height. Was there an enemy here? Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this level anyways, so I'm gonna see if this door closes behind me forever. It closes behind me forever. Since that is the case, I'll have to come back to it later. If it had worked, I could have then taken a casual look to see if the enemy would have spawned, whatever enemy there allegedly was. We're making dumb mistakes again. But now I don't see the quills I'm losing, so maybe I just lose the ones I gained, like, between the checkpoints. And that could very well be something, and that is very well nothing. Whoop. Okay. Seems easy enough for me. That's a key. Okay. I've now learned that some of the... I'm not sure if I want to come up here. Some of those enemies may in fact drop something more than just quills. Enemies. I should probably be calling them enemies, but whatever. Anyway, secret door leads to... slightly question mark-licious thing, but That is coin number 4. So congratulations, I missed the first 3 coins. I mean, I probably kinda knew that. Since I already predicted I missed 2, and then I missed my chance to go into that one section, so I kinda could have probably maybe figured out that, yeah, I already missed 2, plus 1. So that's 3 for those keeping track. And everything went into spaghetti as soon as I lost. Why is this door open? Okay, never mind. I'm happy now. This sort is fun, having to wait this section. Can't do anything like that. No, sir. So, let's try to do this a bit better, like this. Oh no, they're not perfectly aligned. Not sure if I want to break that. I think I want to go up there. The hitboxes on these spiders are pretty generous, by the way. I like it. I don't like that. Imagine if I'm actually going to do the only 1 checkpoint per level thing. Everything I'm doing now would be like made multiple times worse. But that multiplier though, I would actually be like doubling my quill rate. I mean, I guess the sensible thing would be to go to like the first level, which is fairly beefy in terms of quill count to begin with, and just kinda use that there because the level is relatively easy. What the hell happened there? It's like it's like my controls locked up or something. That was weird. Luckily it didn't really cause any real harm. My stupid instincts of trying to try. Whatever. Didn't lose much. That went a bit deeper than I expected. Whoopsie daisy. That was just sad. Whoopsie daisy. Just take it. Then maybe Jukes will come back. Jukes did not come back. And I cannot body slam that anymore. I have several regrets in life. Not sure why the game decided that, yeah, you should have dialogue here, so you know that you're never getting past this alive. Ahoy, Skipper. Having trouble? Hold X to skip past this bit. Hell no. Wait, if I use the checkpoint decreaser, is it gonna actually let me skip a larger part of the level that way? Just die enough. Because that sounds kind of like a glaring flaw if you ask me. But then again, I guess you're not asking me. Okay, I guess I want to actually, like, be here. Do that. Be down here. Die. Okay, I didn't die. Instead, I got coin 5. Good. Good. So, yeah, I'm not sure why that is there. Because obviously you die. Nothing here. Boom. I have actually been on a level. And I have acquired Hyvan Lin. Hyvan Lin, I guess. The reference is completely lost on me because I am a stupid heathen that does not understand any kind of pop culture. So, yeah. Alright, let's see, what did we get? Won a place in the battalion via social media. We already did that one. Did we not? Yeah. That's slightly boring. Wait. Did they hold a contest or something for like B names? Or something silly like that? Huh, now that I think about it, these are kind of random names. But maybe this is like some guy named Ivan Lin. Anyways. We all like bad decisions, right? Let's see here. Where's my worst possible decisions? Like, let's checkmate. Let's do it. I see no way this could possibly go wrong. And I got rescue 8 B-team cards. Fair enough. And beat a level with just 2 Platonics equipped. Also, fair enough. So, I'm still looking for solution to that key. Because the key requires 8,000 quills, which I completely forgot, so I didn't get those. So, I believe we've done all the levels I can right now. Except for the one that's beyond the second bay gate, which I opened last time. So, let's head that direction. Right, so we're in a completely different kind of area now. Area, I presume, will kill me. Okay, that's annoying. Come on, let's explore a bit. That looks like something. No? Oh, okay. Kinda weird, but okay. I assume it's time to do some high quality Pagey challenge activity. Let's see. Seems pretty basic. Except for like this one. I think you need to time this in a way that makes this boy come down. I think that was not the case, and I firmly believe that Laylee is just dead. Shouldn't matter. I'm not going to take a second hit here anyways. Also, I just realized my controls are not mirrored here. Easy every time. Challenge win! Great job! We now have the power to alter the overworld. Watch this! Heichi power! And all of the poison is gone. The brambles are not, it would appear. So can't get up there, it seems. Surprisingly, that did not lead anywhere. Fair enough. Also, I just realized that you can clearly see... Well, you can clearly see that there is a tonic there, unless you couldn't see it before, but you can also see that this path also goes upwards here. So, good job there, dumbass. I found the thick skin tonic. Let's see how thick that makes me. Yuga spends much more time invincible when he takes a hit. Not quite a P shield, but close enough. Also, that quill reduction is unbelievably bad, so I don't think I want to have anything to do with that. I believe there was a bombable wall in this general direction. Not quite a wall, but close enough. Brambles still hurt and make you lose quills, which I knew. And I believe I now have a source to burn Bramble with. Finally, you dummies made it to the Scorch Berries. Hurry up, idiots. Hurl some this way. So... Grrr. Free at last. Oh. You're the one that was like, I'ma eat the skeleton in the first game. That said, let's burn this. Lose some more pills like idiots. And let's see what we have here. We do have more stuff here. There's another key. Haven't even paid the first key yet. I can't make that. Oi! Stop knocking down my walls. No. Not gonna stop. Okay, so I thought this was something I would see. Like, this is just split between which direction you come from, I guess. I have a previous level to involve myself in. Yeah, you'll never get up here. Fair enough. I'm gonna take this key though. I know exactly where to place this one. Alright. I'm aware that I'm getting ever further from God's grace, but also from the things I'm supposed to be doing. But I also don't necessarily care. So going down there means I'm not coming back. But that's fine by me, because I know where I am. And I know exactly what to do with this boxen. Okay, now we get here. Nice, like it. Can I even get back there? No? No, apparently. Surprisingly enough. Hello? Do you want to buy my hint for 50 quills? Nah, I'm good for now. Fine. Good luck finding someone else to spend them. I have a sneaky suspicion that might be in front of this. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Where are my missing parts? Hey, you pair. Have you seen any missing parts around here? They're very important. They help Fanny blow A in a linear direction. How interesting. Quick, find them before the others see me like this. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it on our Vats Appliance group. Thank you for showing. I'm sure the missing parts are around here somewhere. Alright, so. It would appear that this right now does nothing. This gives me access to whatever the hell this is. I guess it's a shortcut back here. Doesn't really do much for me though. That's 500 quills. Ah, I cannot stop midway there though. When I'm being blown good. Not quite what I wanted. Also, do you like fanfiction? Mind my fan. There's a lot of fan puns here, and I have to say that I am quite a fan of it. Yes, hello. Yes, we're doing a challenge. Thank you. Oh! These are these boys that jump when I do. Oh, this is a kind of a neat one. I need to murder it in cold blood by making it jump down into that grinder all on its own. Damn. I can't believe it's dead. Challenge win. Great job! We now have the power to alter the overworld. Watch this! Pagey power! So I assume these fans are about to stop blowing. I was wrong! I was very wrong. Okay, is there any way I can get to that right now? Fantastic! Is this fantasy? Or is this real life? I'm vanished! That one is the worst, actually. Looks like you can somehow get up there. Smash some ground. Oh. Hooray! Or maybe I should just say, hooray! Anyways, let's see. I found a cave. There are enemies in the overworld. I am doomed. Okay, so let's try to be... Oh god. What is this? Lost Woods? Help! I'd like to keep my quills, please. I need a yellow key for that. This looks like a puzzle. This was not a puzzle. I'm just in a completely different... In a completely different location now. And somehow I've ended up with a splendid... Here comes that gullible lizard. Ah, my favorite customers. Ugh. you want to unlock this paywall for 15 Twitcoin. Yeah, sure. Last paywall, right? Let me get that for you, sirs. I somehow have the feeling it's not gonna be the last one. I also have a feeling that the game's probably not gonna tell me that. No, the game is in fact... What? Another satisfied customer for Trouser. Not sure why I even bothered opening that, because I sure as hell am not doing this right now. So... What's the dealy bobber with this place? The enemies did not respawn, is that important? It would appear no. Okay, what's down here? Heh, you're not supposed to be up here. Well, I am. What you gonna do about it? You know what? The back entrance is supposed to be impossible to find. Yeah, well, heck you. Hey, how do you find this place? Just fine. What you got for me? Well, there's our tonic. Upside down. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh god. No, 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 no. This is starting to sound like really bad. The screen is flipped upside down. Perfect if you happen to be a bat. I happen to have 255 quills when this needs 250. We're going with it. Are we ready for max bad? Because I think we're going for max bad. No, I can't get your dumb hint. So there is also the possibility that... No, there isn't, because... Yeah, never mind. We'll focus on those later, when I don't have tonics to unlock. You again? Play it off before I call the feds! No. My honey! Stop, thieves! What you gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do with this? No, seriously, what am I gonna do with this? What would I need honey for? I assume I will need it eventually, but not now. It has to be in that area, though. So, this way... gives me a box. The box gets blown. Maybe I see. Do this Fandango. Or the Fandango. I'm a big metal fan. Fanboys. Christ. I mean, I can't really say much else other than awful puns give me super strength, but you know. Let's see. Let's take this here to stop this this occurring blow. Does that also stop you? No, it don't. Alright. 500 quills. That is suspicious. Is that suspicious? Oh, I think it's just a flower. I thought it was a thing. Also, hi. Oh, hi. Hello. I didn't know it was you. Hello. You are bees. Bee Italian rescued. Yahoo! So, turns out there's not actually 64 levels then. Because some of them are in the overworld. I kinda knew that before. Because I saw one of the bee containers, I guess I'll call it. Before, but I don't know. Danziel. Another bee that creates the beats. Danziel conducts the rest of the guard very well. And I have gotten yet another achievement. Lowers Bowser's trousers a third paywall. Oh, alright. Sweet. And in addition to that, yet another tonic. Flower hour. What do? Enemies leave a smattering of flowers behind when they die, just to lighten the mood. That's useless to me. But that is appreciated nonetheless. Alright, I think that mostly covers this area. Yeah, basically. So I guess I can now go back to where I left off. Which of course was trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with the beeswax. What the hell do I do with this? Wait a second. Is there something to that, I wonder? There is some more good to this area, I think. Like here. It does not come back unless I leave the area, at least. Also, this area is part of this area, so maybe it's used here, maybe for the cauldron? To make the alternative version of this level? That's my guess, actually. Well, it just kind of went in there. Oh yeah! That's the good stuff. Want to try some? You should take some advantage of my good move before the downer kicks in. Careful not to bump into me though. Looks like I might overflow. See, watch. I taste great. So, how do I turn it normal? It's just time sensitive, I guess? I mean, okay. Alright, let's do Saw Blade Evade regularly first. That seems like a good plan to me. Now it's upside down and mirrored. What the hell kind of mess am I getting myself into here? And how bloody unwatchable is it going to be? I mean, I have also only one checkpoint. I have a hell of an awful Okay. This is the worst. However, this actually kind of unmirrors it for me. If that makes sense. Which is even weirder than, you know. However, I feel like this is bloody unwatchable from a stream standpoint. So let me see if there's like some kind of black magic I can do here to make this like even remotely watchable. Let's see. No, I don't see any easy way to do it on the fly here. Mostly because I'm not very smart. Well, I guess we'll at least do this level like this because I'm already kind of committed. So I'm taking note that there are several doors here. That door is closed. That door is not. Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Alright, got that. So yeah, this is basically normal to me now. Other than, you know, being a bit confusing because it's upside down, but honestly, it made this a lot easier. So I'm totally down with this. You know, I would be down for this, but I don't know. I mean, it's still more watchable than the damn Game Boy graphic filter, though. The better question is, what the hell am I doing it the wrong way now? When the control should be normal. I got too used to the mirrored controls. That upside down seems weird to me. Okay. Not sure about that key door up there. And I kinda assume that is something I'm about to do. Yukes. Yukes, please. Aha. Hello, secret. I didn't know it was you. That's just more locked door, though. Ugh. Well, there's a key. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, take this key back to the previous room. But I found this secret, so I'm gonna use it for this instead. And this leads me to the first coin. Sure enough, that is the first coin. And I assume that's the normal pathway here. I assume I cannot get up there. That would be sauce. Literally saw it too late. The snails also die, like in real life. So that's good. I should be dead right now. There is still a definite possibility I am, in fact, dead right now. Alright, well, I see a box with a bat bell. That did not go exactly as I planned. So now I'm back at the beginning of the level. So yeah, about that one checkpoint thing. Yeah. Yeah, that might not have been the best idea in the house. But the jury is still out on that one. But then again, most things I do are not good ideas, so... Other than that, I think this is a pretty chill level. All things considered. Right, probably should get the key. That would probably help opening the locked door. Yeah, this seems like a moderately simple level to me. But that could change, because God knows how long this level actually is. With just one checkpoint. I feel like that's not even that well hidden. Like, that's like literally just... You will accidentally roll into that, basically. Not that I'm complaining, but... Alright. Let's get in. Let's be here. Let's get the coin again. Now we're here. I still don't have any signs of Laylee, which is worrisome. Like super worrisome. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute bumbling mess of an idiot. A moron. Stupid. Idiot. And then I feel like I need to do this every single time. Because if I'm using quill boosters to boost my quill life, I sure as hell better get those damn quills. Because I am currently at a 2.6 times quill multiplier, so I want those quills and I want them now. I'm not sure if I want to actually keep the checkpoint one, considering how bloody awful I am at this game. And I probably shouldn't keep the two others. But I think we all know the answer we're looking for here. It's not a question of if I should do it or not. It's a question of, is this guy actually stupid enough to do it anyways? And we all know that the answer to that is, yeah, probably. This guy isn't the sharpest tool shed in the letter. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it was morally correct. It was the morally correct thing to say, or something. So it's kind of annoying how when you put a lock in the key, it does not immediately agree to open the door. It needs to play the animation before it can be opened, and that is hella annoying. And I rather prefer if it didn't do that. Oh, come on! This could be bad. Especially if I'm going to play with this. You can just attack it, yo. You don't need to, like, do fancy jumps. Why do I press the roll button? No, seriously, why the hell? Actually, no, that's not fair. Why the hell is the roll button the same button as the attack button? Just, you know, when you're going a direction. I don't like that. I feel like it should be a separate button, for sure. Definitely wish it was a separate button entirely. Because more often than not, I want to be doing the regular attack, but because I'm too stupid, I try to attack while moving, and that causes me to roll, and then I die into things because I was rolling. Yeah, let's do that a second time, sure. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Then forever lose Laylee. That also seemed like a good idea at the time. I kinda want to try to actually get to Laylee now in here, so I can hopefully kinda maybe salvage this. I should have died. But my skills? Question mark? Definitely were the reason I didn't die. Definitely. So, so far, taking note, I've only reached the point of getting 1 of the 5 coins in this level. Can't say I've been making much relevant progress here. Mostly because I don't have checkpoints and I keep dying because I'm a dipshit. A dipshit that dies. Alright, getting the first coin again. I assume there's a checkpoint right here. But I'm not getting one, so whoops. Alright. Oh, those don't even come up here. Wow, getting hit by those would take a real idiot. Like me. Okay, now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. Since I'm here with both Yuka and Laylee. That being said, I almost got squashed by that. Yuk's Lil. Luckily I knew this was here. Unluckily, I jumped on top of it instead of breaking it like a smart person. So... whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's see... that is too high up. So it seems at least... I almost missed ducking in time because I tried to press up to duck. And that's kinda messed up. Now, I'm kind of curious what the honey version of this level is going to be like. So I definitely missed something. Yeah, definitely missed something. Like, I really have to wonder what the stock version will be like, given that it's obviously it's going to like stuck the sauce, so I'm curious to know how that's going to affect it. I guess I should say that obviously I know what it's going to be like, and the problem is more that I'm curious how it's going to affect this level. Okay, so when I killed the crab enemy with one of these, that was in fact what I was supposed to do. Neat. Good to know I wasn't a complete idiot every time. Also, lesson learned. Lost my chance to go up there, presumably. Lesson learned. When I roll, I'm not supposed to keep tapping it. I'm supposed to keep it held down. You would think that would be obvious, but apparently I'm too stupid for obvious things. But otherwise, this is looking mighty fine. Can't do that because I don't have access to the body slam right now. I might have access to body slam after this though. So let's try that again. Kind of annoying that the enemy buggers off all the way there. I didn't actually make that. Wow. That was weird. Definitely feel like the door should have opened on the first two attacks. I am an idiot. Please, you. Why do I keep calling Laylee Ukes in times of panic? Are you for real right now? Please tell me I can actually get that back. Okay. I would have been ever so slightly upset if I didn't keep it, and I killed the enemies again. Almost like that section is set up in a way that makes you kill them. So you need to actively be a smart person to do that. Alright, now I'm gonna get these. Can just not get quills, you know. They are a valuable resource. Okay. Surprisingly nerve-wracking, that one. And I missed something again. That looks a bit too lethal for my tastes. You know, in hindsight, having less checkpoints could be good. Because that usually, maybe, hopefully, means that I could just die if I miss something and fix my mistake. That's gonna... Yeah, that's just gonna murder me. Okay. I realized too late what was about to unfold. In front of my bee eyes. Don't know what bee eyes are, but... Also, you can just get it like that. Cool. Can at least save some time. Getting back here. This time, how about I'm not a dipshit and I actually take my time with this. Despite the fact that I lost Laylee, the enemy murders itself. Son of a Bajel. Feel like I could have made that. Oh no, I can't get those 2 crown jewels of quills. Also, I completely forgot to try to find anything here. Feel like because the camera pans there, it might be going up. But it could also be going down. Okay, that wasn't particularly murdery after all. Whew, ha. So, that's a lot harder without Laylee. Because I can't spin. Oh gosh, it's almost like not destroying all those boxes makes it easier to get the coin instead of making like a absolute ultra perfect jump off of an enemy. Like this one, it didn't reach nearly high enough. I'm gonna have to assume that's for the alternative path. This time though, I am getting all the goodies. And I still have to wonder if there are goodies here to be acquired in up there. It really does not look like it though. I mean, there is a hole here, but that doesn't really do anything for me. So, it pans up here. So, is there some way to actually get up there then? Because I don't really see any. Oh well. Let's keep on trucking. This time maybe don't rush into death like an idiot, and I think we'll be very golden. Immediately jumps into death like an idiot. How quaint. Making you wait. I guess Yux didn't really want to come here. Knife! I tried to save it, but the momentum momented me. Nothing I could do. I like how fast that section becomes now that I do it, like, vaguely correctly. I like how that section made me die when I tried to do it vaguely correctly. Oh, so now it's letting me skip all of that if I want to? Yeah, no thanks. I am an actual walking, talking baboon of an idiot. You know what? Let's just not take that and die. Brr. You can't quite continue the roll forever without repressing it, I guess. Okay, that does go kind of faster now, but I know what I'm doing. Getting those quills is gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna skip. Mostly I just kinda want to make progress, so let's skip the very time-wasty ones at least. Okay. This one isn't that time-wasty, so let's snap that. Especially since you need to wait for these anyways, and there is no way I took a hit from that. That is dumb and stupid, and I don't like it. I could try to get that one. Or I could try not being an idiot for once, and not try to get that one. And I've completely butchered any chance of getting those. So much so that I ended up going and getting that anyways. I do understand you're supposed to bounce off of the enemy to save time. Why is there a spike door there, game? Game? What is that? I think I see what's that. You clever sly fox, you game. Yes, I see now. I see the game you're trying to play. That game is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, but I do see the game you're playing within the game. Son of a boy. They just keep getting me with every single trick. In a surprising twist, you need the enemy there to get the quills. Like that. I was gonna say you needed the box to get the thing, but that was not true. Okay. I feel confident enough to do this jump without dying, so I can go and just easily. Son of a... I was gonna say that I feel confident enough that I can in fact get that without having to pick up Laylee back up. I was wrong. Why do I trust myself? However, an interesting possibility has been brought up by the game in that what I missed was the fourth coin, and the one I picked up behind the crab was the third one. So this section can't really have anything. There's probably some reason that section up there is up there, but that could be for other reasons that have nothing to do with this. So let's go with the assumption that I did not miss anything until I missed something. Alright. That seems like a reasonable assumption for me to make. The enemy bounced at a very, very inopportune time, I feel like. I like the sounds the Quill is making just as it's about to bugger off. Okay, need to time that a bit better, but it's not too bad. There we go. Yeah, that's the fourth one. Now I just need to make sure to not die like an utter moron before the end, because I don't have checkpoints. Well, let's see, let's just do that. Ignore that. Go. Sure, we'll get that. Now I just need to make like 2 very basic jumps without taking a stupid hit. Immediately takes a stupid hit. Laylee, please. Okay. Do that. Whatever. Just go. Problem solved. Easy every time. Now. Go. You were supposed to jump up there, I think. Except I didn't, and that was a good thing. Okay. That took unnecessarily long. Yeah, I should probably remove some of the awful life choices I've made. But hey, I got my 10th B. So I started with 6 before the start of the stream. So that means I've acquired 4 so far. Willicombe Buch. The Thinking Man's Bee. Let into the battalion by accident. Talks big, but has never stung anybody. Alright. Army of 10. Rescue 10 B team cards. So, I kind of feel like these B achievements are kind of excessive. Because you get one every 2 Bs. That feels really excessive to me. But also, there's 2 achievements for 48 Bs. And there's... This telling me that there's 2 more paywalls. At least 50 TwitCon, at least 200 TwitCons in this game. And the rest are pretty basic, except for the secret one. Anyways, let's not even bother going anywhere, and let's just do this level again, but this time with the stuck gimmick and with a bit less awful tonickery. Because that seems like not watchable as an experience. Also, I honestly should probably remove also... honestly, I should probably remove all of them. And just have things that do not make the game experience actively worse. Which is to say, only have the huge head. It feels bad. I should be getting like over double the quills. And believe me, if this was me playing on my own, I bet we can use the sticky goo somehow. Yeah, if this was me playing alone, you can bet your ass that I would be playing every single level with that setup. As long as I need quills in the game. And definitely appears like I would have to be playing a lot of them. Wait, can I just stand here? Not quite. Or not at all. So I can't roll while I'm in this sticky goo. Also known as honey, presumably. But I'm gonna call it sticky goo. You know, a smart person would probably checkpoint after that. Okay, so this is a bit different. Okay. I can get behind this. Yeah. Gotta get those quills. Now that I don't have my quill boosters. And don't you think you can hide from me? There is toad something up here. And that toads is mostly just this key, I guess. Which I mean, fair enough. That's presumably my secret progress. Oh, you don't even have to like jump away from the honey to keep jumping upwards. So it just kind of works. I appreciate that. Now that I know about it. Dilling. Wow. Already a checkpoint. Yeah. When I first saw this honey here, the absolute first thing that came to mind was, of course, Donkey Kong Country 2. And it's honey hell. Which is I think it's a completely accurate way to represent those levels. Yeah, so my first reaction, seeing that, obviously was that, yeah, you need to jump away from it. You don't. Shame I missed those two there, but... Oh, that was just for that? Okay. Okay. need to be a bit higher here. I don't think I missed something this time, because that's where the first coin was the first time. Okay. And yeah, as I absolutely expected, all the saw plays are just kind of out of the game now. Also, I shouldn't have broken that box. That is not an incorrect assessment, but boy, is it in the wrong language. I don't even know what that language is, but it is wrong. And let's open that gem. Is this where I want to go? Well, I'm committed to going this way now. It was the way I was supposed to go. You can go back through it, but I don't think I can get out of here. So, dear game developers, if you're watching this, which you're not, and never will be, because I am a literal nobody, you like to make those doors locked when it's convenient. How about you make them locked when it's not convenient as well? Think that would do pretty good. Because I kind of felt like it was mostly wasting my time, allowing me to go back even though I can't. Nyam. I like how I can hear Trauser telepathically making eye contact with me whenever he does his thing. Let's see if I can just break all of this for some Quidditch. I have to say the movement in the honey might be a bit excessively slow. I like upwards momentum with it. That just kind of works, but normal movement, not so much. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is... I guess that's nothing. Feels like it should be something, but I think that's supposed to be nothing. Wait, I'm now in... Okay, I need to check if that's actually something, but before I do... That's also nothing. Okay. Let me see. Are you joking me? That was some high-tier Bolockery. Shut up. Bolockery is totally definitely a real word. Let's see. I can go up here now. This does something for me. Alright. Alright. I didn't even miss a coin between those, so... Doing pretty hot for myself. Oh, let's see what else we have here. A dead end. Hello. Obvious, suspicious, obvious is obvious. Let me say the word obvious a few more times. Okay, I was gonna say that this thing isn't coming back, is it? But then it was coming back. Lail. Laylee, please. Please. Lail. Like, are we sure there's nothing there? I can kind of see something. Like, in the crack from here. Maybe it was just, Laylee making colors. I think that's nothing. Hey, I didn't break a box like an idiot. That's progress, right? Granted, this spot kind of blows. The hard one. Especially if that box is there. Otherwise, these enemies would actually just leave. Speaking of leaving, Laylee, please. No! How am I alive? I should be dead. I should be dead as shit. And checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I like this level otherwise, like a lot. Like both sides of it. But the slow movement on the honey is kind of hideous. Otherwise, I think it's perfectly fine. Let's not die to the final enemy of the level. I'm going to die to the final enemy of the level. Please do not spawn any more of those. Yes! Toad's first try. Delil. Oh hey, I got 405 quills. That's like about the same amount I got from the original version of this level with all the boosts. That being said, yeah, I made progress. Nice. Alright, first of all, B. UB goes ape over quite a few things and runs the Battalion Guard social media channels. Nice. So looking at this, the next level would be that one. And I've done this one in both versions. This doesn't have a second version yet. If ever. Done both versions of that. Only done one of this. But I think I need 1,000 quills to open the gate for that. Windmill Way. Haven't done that. And so yeah. The next one is gonna be this. I could buy up tonics, but right now I think I've opened everything that would benefit me except for the googly eyes, which honestly sounds like something I could probably do without it both ruining me and also not ruining the stream as well. So I think I'm gonna actually buy that and start using that so I can eventually, you know, get my quills faster. Also, that is something. You can even kind of see the tonic's glow, or like the particles that come up from it, up there. So good job there. So what was this? Human? That sounds like human, so Yuka looks a little more human. I've made the decision though that because I do need quills for like real stuff, I should probably stop unlocking funny useless tonics and focus on only stuff I'm actually going to use for now. So I suppose this is my next stop. Production path. Let's do it. There is a possibility that just doing this level will open up the gate. So then I can do the other side, but that seems weird somehow. Not sure how that's gonna work. Anyways, let's see how the enemies look like with... Oh, hi. I am immediately, like, super tempted to somehow get up there. Well, they definitely have googly eyes. Okay, so we're doing a Factor-esque stage now, and this was probably a poor choice. No, this is extremely slow. Meow. Hey, for once I did that like kinda decently. What's that down there? Dead? I guess it's dead. There's a Lelybell. I still think that Batbell is a way better pun than whatever. I forgot they had the damn... Whatever. But yeah, like I'm still not completely sure what they were going for with Lelybell. Like I think it's like supposed to be like Lulubell or something. But I really think Batbell works better, and I'm definitely just probably gonna call it that, because why wouldn't I? Is that something I want to care about? I think not, and I don't dare to try. So yeah, enemies now take an extra hit, so I need to be mindful of that. It's a shame, like, comboing enemies does not give you quills. Also, I am glad to take note that rolling into enemies does not mean that they get a free cheap shot in if they don't die. I was kind of afraid of that being the case. And I am happy to announce that no, that is not the case. Box, you go first, then I go here, and then I'm here. I almost died. I'm not going that far. Okay, I'm here now. Whatever, just get the checkpoint, then go after Layla. There we go. Okay, so I assume my initial problems with today's stream was just me being bad. Like, I didn't play for an entire day, so I got like 5% rusty. And then I started using dumb tonic modifiers. And that forced me to actually get good. Can't get up there with that. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just move on. Boom. Okay. Okay, not quite how I envisioned that going, but I'll take it. That is my second coin. Didn't quite envision it that way either, but that's fine. I'm sure Laylee will come to me. Spoilers, Laylee did not come to me. Doesn't matter, got the checkpoint. Gonna nab that. And then I'm gonna go. I was once again surprised by the fact that the enemy did not die in one hit. Because I'm just that smart. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Oh, there's something there. You know, I have to wonder, at some point, like, if you think about it, Yooka-Laylee, at this point, is a series that has basically been taking the games of other video game characters made by Rare, coincidentally enough, and just kind of made it their own, kinda. Which is the way I wish to go. Assume this is optional because you can screw yourself over. Like, the game is self-aware enough where I kind of feel like they're eventually gonna have to just kind of be in-game. Like when the third game of the series comes up, if it ever does, who knows. They're gonna have to like eventually be like, okay, well, this time we ripped off Conker's Bad Fur Day, and these things are now excessively angry and sweary and even more childish and petulant than before. And someone has to, at that point in the game, like, point out, like, dude, you know you're just ripping off, like, other video game heroes, like, all the time. Also, these cannons have googly eyes. I took note of it before, but I didn't think about it. But looking at that setup right there, for a moment I thought that it was an indication that you can actually kill them. No, it's a solid platform, but it does get the googly eyes. Okay. But hey, thanks to that I figured out there was a thing I could get. Okay, this looks suspicious. Was not suspicious, apparently. And this is easy as easy can get. Wow, this level is super easy, really. So easy that I'm just doing this, risking my entire video game career on making bad life choices, like that one. Lail. Perfectly planned. Truly the best video game in all land. Ooh, it's getting spicy. But unfortunately that wasn't that spicy. Oh boy, there's enemies and they have googly eyes, and I lost Laylee, and there's more enemies, and okay, I see the obvious secret. I figured it was gonna be this. Now I just need to take it with me. Go down here. Not be stupid. and coin number 4 is mine. You know, at least as long as I don't, like, die pitifully. Which is always a completely valid possibility. Yeah. Checkpoint, please. At least, like, give Laylee. That's the end of the level. What the hell am I looking at? I don't think I like the look of that. That looks like it's gonna murder me. If it sees me. So I'm gonna assume that is exactly what it would do. Whoop. I would feel like 10 times more confident about my life right now if I had Laylee. But, sure. Actual good video gaming skills on display. I don't think I died once. Griff insect. Nice. Now I'm on the other side. See, they gave me Griff insect. And I'm just like trying to think of any kind of stupid bee or insect pun to make out of, like, Louis. As in Family Guy, and I'd rather not even think about that really, but, like, I just can't think of it. Something is there. If this was Finnish, I could do it very easily. Because Lois is literally just a parasite. Which probably perfectly describes every character in that series. So, Griff insect is one of the 4 bees that helps to drive the rhythm for the entire battalion. Often with random annoying tapping of desks. Lovely. Boom, I have army of 12. Okay, I think I'm gonna be about done soon, kinda. But, let's get that tonic. Never use it because it is awful. Realize that there is some kind of a weird portal thing going on there. And now that I have money, I'm not gonna do anything with it because I don't have enough of it. I thought I had 1,000. I forgot I spent them on the improved enemies. Hey, get off my roof. No. So yeah, I assume getting there is gonna happen via like a portal or something. But anyways, I got another 6 bees. One of them was not from a level though, but still. I faffled about way too long in one of the levels, so I think that's about good time to call it a day. 2 hours and all, and I did get 6 bees, up to a total of 12. That's 1/4 of all bees. So yeah, may the bees be your bugs, or whatever the hell they say, and I will be back. Probably like tomorrow.